We are at the airport, International Airport. We're never leaving. I'm glad we got an extra day on our visa. Normally we have plans on where we're going next. I wanted to go to Korat, a full moon party. Well, good morning, awesome, beautiful people. Chuck here in Hanoi, Vietnam. We are leaving. The trip is over, and we are going back to wonderful Thailand. We got some things to take care of at home, family stuff. Got to get my tooth fixed. Got to get my yellow book, pink card drama thing again. We're planning another trip shortly after we get back. Going to spend some time with Mom first, though. Had a really good time in Vietnam. I really love our time in Vietnam. It's always an adventure. It's never really a big hassle. This was probably the easiest time we've had traveling to really 3 parts of Vietnam. This is our 4th time in Vietnam, and it's always a fun adventure. Hanoi is a funny place. I kind of like the southern part, Ho Chi Minh City, or what used to be known as Saigon. We're having their 50th anniversary celebration of the again, I don't remember, but it's when, you know, the whole country became one and was no longer divided. I don't know, Labor Day, Independence Day, I think it's a Labor Day thing. Sorry about the ignorance, but I know it's happening here in a couple of days. We didn't want to stay beyond that because it might be a little bit hectic, and we want to get home and relax for our next destination. But the guys are in here patiently waiting for our van to show up. And yeah, the transportation has been wonderful. Good morning. These people are very nice. It is the Hanoi Center Silk. Charming hotel, and the link is in the description box. They set up all of our transportation. They didn't set up our travel plans because we didn't really have any. The way we contacted them was through Agoda. I don't think they have Facebook here, to be honest with you, but we booked a hotel and then we scheduled everything. Sorry, I cut myself, and Paige kissed me and I probably have lipstick all over my. But we did all of the travel arrangements through the Agoda, which I'll leave the link below. And etc. We talked back and forth many times. Very easy place. Anyway, that's what's happening. Get to the airport. Our flight is a little delayed. We don't have any plans for our next destination today. I don't know what time we're going to get to Bangkok. So I'm hoping to stay in NakhonPhanom, Korat, and then make our way home after that. It looks like it's going to rain. Good morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Horns.
Looks like we're getting out just in time, man.
Good morning. Yeah, it looks like it might rain. Mitch, you okay? Do you guys have you have Facebook?
Yeah, I have.
For the hotel? The hotel have Facebook?
The hotel don't have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want all my friends talking to you on Facebook, but it's okay. Here's our van. Oh, this is more of a transport. Okay.
Yeah. Could you give me 10 points? Thank you so much.
Okay, I give you 12.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. See you again.
Have a good trip.
Thank you very much. Go to Bangkok.
Yeah.
Yep, looks like we're getting out of here right before the rain.
Perfect time.
Except I just heard that rainy season's coming early in Thailand.
Yeah. It's coming early this year.
So our next trip's gonna have to be south. Escalade.
Boy, she's driving it like a fucking. Sorry.
We are at the airport, International Airport. Took about 40 minutes to get here from the hotel this morning. So, yeah, easy ride. It's almost 10. Our flight's been delayed till, I think, 12:45, something like that, or 12:40, I don't remember. We'll have to look. 12:20. So we're actually not too bad, couple, 2.5 hours before we take off. I got a little bit of dong I need to burn up once we get into the airport.
What she said.
We got
Down to 9?
9.5 now.
I know.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, all the things that we eat and then take it out, you know.
We had to upgrade to 20 because you only have 7
No, they only
or
have
20. Look, it's exactly 20.
It's okay. Who knows, you can put
Yeah.
them all together.
Okay, bye-bye. Well, that went really smooth, no problems. We have some time, hour and a half. And they got one lounge here, but I don't know if it's for priority pass or not. It's okay. I think they got one lounge, is what I saw on the map. There's an app we can look at. Daz is trying to look at it right now to see if where it's located out in the airport. BK Lounge. Fried chicken. Well, our plane should have landed by now. I don't know. There's an air. No, that's a Vietjet. It is 11:38. We were supposed to be boarding at 11:20. Our plane should be right there. So I don't know. This is kind of the reason why we didn't book a hotel yet, because we're not really sure.
Yeah, but it's 50.
All right. Well, we just saw that they changed gates to 36, which is at the very end, but I still don't think our plane's here yet. That might be it flying in right now. Unless that's a Vietjet. Yeah, it might be a Vietjet. There's only like one bathroom, it seems, here.
There's nobody in the main.
And the lady,
The
cleaning lady told Paige and somebody else to just go in the other.
the other
There was
side,
3
we have
open stalls.
3 open stalls.
Paige said she walked in there and everybody hugged the toilet.
We hầm nói.
You didn't see nothing exciting in there?
No, it's hầm nói.
Little wieners. They all puckered up.
We're like, ooh. Nothing exciting.
Yeah. We're never leaving. I'm glad we got an extra day on our visa. Did you get an extra day on your visa? I picked the 29th. I think we get a 30-day anyway. But
Yeah.
he's looking at an app. What is that? Flight Trader.
Yeah, Flight Radar 24.
And that's our plane right. Why is it red? Is it in danger?
Because yes, it's on fire and they got precedence. No, you just click on it. And then the other one here is coming from Phu Quoc, Hanoi, 221 knots, about 6,500 feet. Go back to our plane, FD 640 coming in, and we're 641 going out. So we're an A320-216, which is a little older bird, but dependable. My sister didn't work on it. She works on the Boeing.
What does your sister do on Boeing?
She's gone from the ground up. She's been there like 20 some years. So
Does
she's
she make components or something, or what?
no putting the planes together, and then but now I think she works like in the tool crib. Got all the planes on a line, and the guys will put it in order. I need this. I need like this, and then they fill the carts, barcode them, scan them in, scan them out.
Cool. So they don't have to have their own tools. They just mechanics there.
Yeah. But the actual parts that they need, they scan them out. Whether it's a label, you know.
I thought you said tools.
Yeah, but tools too.
Okay.
She works in that area.
We have spent too much time in this airport, I think. It is almost 1 o'clock. The good thing is we just have to get our luggage and walk to the Amari and get our vehicle. Are we in Vietnam or are we in India? Just kidding. Just kidding.
I don't know where we are.
Thank you. Come again.
You want mimosa with the curry?
How many subscribers do you think I've lost in this?
No.
I have quite a few Indian people that watch art, and they're all fun. They're all good people. They have a sense of humor.
Okay. I did 2 restaurants for him.
You did 2 restaurants. Indian restaurants?
Yeah, Indian restaurants. One on
Do Indian
Capitol Hill
people
and
have-
one in my hometown.
I think Indian people own like Burger Kings and McDonald's too.
No, they were straight up, and they bark and yell at each other, you know, just like crazy.
They do that in the South too.
But they're really generous.
Like country folk do the same, you know.
At least the Americanized ones, right?
The commander of this flight is Captain Personsap assisted by First Officer Pocharawan, together with cabin crew Pagon Post, Palat, Nakhon and
We have arrived. We just let them get out.
เครื่องบินมีไว้ใช้ในกรณีฉุกเฉินเท่านั้น การนำอุปกรณ์ดังกล่าวออกจากเครื่องบินหรือเปิด
Happy. Alright, looks like I was the last to go through, but very easy. 18 immigration officers, and probably only 2 of them were men. Of course, they had all their signs up saying May 1st they're going to have their little check-in. You just scan the little thing and fill out the information. Probably be fairly easy, I would think. All right.
ATM. Get happy ATM. Bây giờ start vậy vẫn.
Yay.
Yeah, catch you later, brother.
All right. He was supposed to.
Yeah, I'll see you in a few weeks if my
He
thing
was
goes
supposed to
good.
know what the doctor says.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right,
Take care of
brother.
your sister on the ride home.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'm like
slap him
Like up
here
here
and there
now.
and make sure he stays away. Good
All
to
right,
see you again.
We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Had a great time.
Take care and no more hitting Mitch. You damage.
Go get some pakapao.
Phuket.
All right, smooth travel.
Normally we have plans on where we're going next. I wanted to go to Grot, like I said earlier. I don't know. I think we're just going to see how long it takes us to get out of here. Trying to find a place to stay is not a problem in Thailand. All right, to the truck. I'm sorry, the SUV. Okay. Parking was free up to 7 days. We had to pay for 2 days of parking, 760 baht. Oh shit. Well, we survived Vietnam.
Yeah,
It was
not Mitch.
yeah, not bitch. But there was a lot of opportunities to not survive in Vietnam. But we made it.
I saw one lady, she had a pad on her knees and her ankle. I'm like, oh, it could happen somehow.
The drivers, well, I just stare at my phone the whole time because most of the time they're driving in the opposite lane. They're just back. It's crazy, but I guess, you know, being in Thailand for so long, you know, kind of acclimated, but the driving there is crazy. But you don't see any accidents really. And all the motorbikes, they have their own lanes and they're all wearing helmets. So normally when we travel in Thailand, we usually see a fatality on a motorbike. That's what I don't like about Bangkok. When I came out, it said, you know, turn left, but it was right away. You either get over to the right, get on the ramp, or stay to the left. And who knows where the hell that went? Well, that's where I was supposed to be, over there. Now I gotta go through this and go back around. And this is where the traffic is. So I probably just created like a 30-minute delay. Well, how was I supposed to know? Bangkok. Yeah, the wrong turn's taking me here. Dan Muang Air Force Base. Yeah. There's nothing I can do about it.
That's a nice one.
In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people say that there ain't no use in trying.
Continue straight.
Oh my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, yeah, you'll be dead before your time is due. Yes,
Boy, it is dark over there. I don't want to be anywhere near that. So we're gonna go this way, and hopefully we can get around it. It is black, almost blue over there. Oh man, we're moving.
see my daddy in bed and dying, see his hair been turning gray, yeah, he's been working and slaving his life away.
We just made a turn, and we turned out of the rain, and we are headed headed north, so I'm gonna try to just go as far as we can away from the rain. That's pretty cool. Oh, he might be coming over there with his little sign.
He's been working so hard. I've been working too well.
Well, I got about an hour and 20 minutes till we get to Karat, so it's a lot of truck traffic here. I wish we would have been able to get on the toll road. Would have. But it was close to Bangkok is where the entrance was. There's a lot of trucks in here. Now we found the entrance to the toll road.
Gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out.
Pretty peaceful up here at night.
Girl, there's a better
Kind of peaceful up here at night on the toll.
and you. Believe me, baby. Oh, my girl, you're so young and pretty. And one thing I know is true, yeah, you'll be dead.
It's actually kind of nice driving out here at night up here. It's kind of spooky though. Not too many people out, but they don't allow big trucks on here, right?
No, they don't. No motorbike, no big trucks.
See my daddy in bed and dying. See his hair been turning gray, yeah. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh, yes, he has. He's been working so hard. I've been working too, babe.
She's happy about it, that we're hotel. Oh, I didn't get the camera out in the lobby, but this has got to be one of the biggest hallways I think I've ever seen.
I know it's big.
Interesting.
And have
Paige just picked this random place out. The room looks gigantic.
Pick the big one.
Nice. I like 4 pillows. How much was this?
It's 11.50.
$11.50.
It is a big one.
It's a gigantic TV. We can watch No Time to Be Sad.
Damn. And they say they just remodeling. They say the bed is great.
Oh, it's not a new hotel.
Huh? Huh?
It's not new.
No. They say they do all the remodeling.
It's nice.
That's a big AC.
I think it's
It can
massive.
be like a snow here.
I think so. Yeah, it's almost like it was a long stay. It's a big bathroom. You said it comes with breakfast too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go walk down the road. There's some kind of restaurant down the road when we first. Oh. Yeah.
Got 2 Pepsi. I don't know what's coming. I don't see any price in here.
All right. This is called the Rich Hotel. 1,100 baht. Nice gigantic room. Comes with breakfast. We'll check that out in the morning. Got some snacks and Pepsi in the room. She said it's free. They have a restaurant, but it's not open right now, but they have room service. So, yeah. And you can get Grab too. But we've been in the truck for some time, or SUV, so let's go walk down here. Paige says we've stayed out here before, but I just can't get my head around it, so.
That Japanese. It's just inside is.
Okay, I remember now, the Zenith. I have that pegged on my, but this was all closed because we were here last time during COVID. But they had a gym over here.
That's a gym.
And yeah, there was a Nissan restaurant.
In the front. I don't know.
In the
if
front.
open or not. You want to walk a little or do you want to
Yeah, we can walk.
And then a little beer, mom and
I
pop.
think there was a massage over here too.
I don't know. I know it's the Japanese. Today it's closed.
I don't know.
You don't
All right,
like
let's walk over here. It's a full moon party. That's okay. Love you. Well, that was a pretty little fried rice, but we destroyed it. I'm hungry.
Give me mine. I think we don't have lunch today.
No, we didn't have lunch. Okay, fried sea bass and some really spicy looking pork. All right, well that was good. 1,270 baht. Endless ice, 2 pitchers of beer, and I am full. Are you
I
full?
am very full.
All right, guys, gonna end the video. I hope you enjoyed the series of videos. Tomorrow we'll be home to Mafia, Paul Red, and Calgam. Ought to be entertaining video tomorrow. I got a lot of pillows. We'll see you guys in the morning on the way to ThatPhanom. Bye.
Bye. Good night, hello.